Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help, Phrynos.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position to keep up with the latest on this front.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also my family's dog.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
Lord Moros is away. Denied. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. New shipment there. Should be here soon enough.
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
And our headmistress.
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations. Of course, I was merely mortal. Perhaps you're less susceptible to their allure.
Perhaps. At any rate, I failed to see the appeal. Although, it's possible the sirens were better off without Scylla. She seems rather bossy.
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and sail on. Tell her hello for me.
Did the gods answer your call, at least?
For the most part.
Nightshade.
Nightshade.
Salutations to the shades of the unseen.
Princess? Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
The nocturnal arms still are holding something back. Long-dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night. So mote it be. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell. It is done. What can we do? Come, darkness, mark the arms of night within my care. So mote it be. appreciate the deal. By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown. So mote it be. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. Wisdom of the ages. The messenger. My collection grows. There's the grave thirst aura by the silver pool.
Another step on the path to perfection.
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me, Commander. Have you seen, Commander? Lord Charon's come to visit us. At last our supply lines are secure, and our counter-assault begins.
Yeah. It's been quite some time since good Lord Charon visited us last. We'd better all be on our best behavior around him. But, where'd you get all that supply line stuff?
Why, he told me himself, sir. In his way.
Oh.
The princess of the Underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world. But how is she to fare in that forbidden realm?
We'll find out. To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Electric. What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Through all that. Working. drawing strength from somewhere nearby. Return to shadow now.
Just a moment. You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the Underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
My greetings. Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen.
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept. Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Denied.
Returned again.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface? Jot it down. As I would know our enemy, I too would know my heart.
As you say. You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to. Nemesis must have a head
Something
start.
to report. The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Another artifact of night within the pool. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes. Out of shells.
You don't see a young one right
The arms of night.
Push me again.
The rod of fishing. Shall the rivers yield to us?
Requisition offered.
Need to recharge.
Almost budged.
Farewell, Commander. Raining again.
Just getting started for the evening, are you, Sunshine? Don't know about you, but I've got a good feeling about how this is going to go.
So bright. Felt that. A little pain is all. So quiet.
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need. One of Lord Charon's wells. I can use this. Should help. You don't know who you're dealing with. I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
Oh, little niece, how thoughtful, but deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
Well, this is quite a catch.
You miss a brilliant Apollo, have you, niece? He's near as popular with mortals as am I. Perhaps among his many talents, he can help you get us out of this.
Yes.
Blue and black and welcome back. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color, see? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is, Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now. It's just I'm concerned for your safety out here.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Why, sure. It's lovely. She says this is okay.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff. There.
Help yourself. Do come again, won't you?
Clear. Oh? Greetings, little raven. Not thirsty, but hey. Flew off. All clear. The skull gleams anew.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the worlds you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. Lunar Ray.
Let's fish. That's a bite. I got him over. Lord Charon set up shop. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis is of greater use this way.
Let's get to work. Nobody wants you playing favourites, witches. We've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons, well, you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
My silver.
You are concerned?
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. The all-consuming flame.
No shells.
of Raval is not a simple artifact to wield. But I can see you two have come to grips.
Thank you, Headmistress. The Titan.
Conspicuous. Which rock did you crawl out from under, My forces, they are terribly confused. They have no idea where you live. So I thought I would attempt asking you nicely here.
I live in your nightmares, Titan. I thrive on them. I'll see you dead, and then destroyed. However long it takes.
However long it takes. You speak of inevitability, little one. A subject on which I happen to be the expert. As to whomever sent you after me, I shall find them.
We'll see. The tooth. All set. At least my feet are clean. Lurkers. Spouts are up. Stronger. The gold.
You wish to see your father's domain, do you?
This isn't real. Need to get out. Every bad dream has an escape.
You know something of time and dream, do you? Continue at your peril, granddaughter.
Merely a vision. trap is set. On the hook. I caught a chitin.
So, like, I mean, you again.
You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Speak not to me of echoes this or echoes that, okay? Echo meant nothing to me and somehow got the wrong idea anyway. And don't you get any ideas either.
Echo meant nothing to you? What? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out with this? Have a great day.
What do we have in here?
Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of something?
Hear me, on my authority. They're making me pick favorites. Vitality.
Oh, look who. So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. Sing along, everybody!
Every day it keeps coming back. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite siren. You're so sad for me.
that. No more crowds. Long way down. Come on, Mel.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the Underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place. It's over. My silver shines. More ashes. In the name of Hades. I accept this gift. That was all of them. Just try and take my blood. Drink that up. Olympus, I accept this message. My silver's come alive. Wheat seeds. Found the bow.
you face.
Where are the other two? Lonnie-eye. I'm a failure. No.
For you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Steady now. A path of golden petals shall guide you. Perish. In the name of Hades. Strength of the sea.
Behold!
That should have done it. Hail, boatman. Focus, Mel. Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
image dispelled and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the Underworld princess with but the faintest glint of recognition in his 6 terrible eyes.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right. Tears.
Even the doleful residents of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos. Finally out of here. Made it back here. Try another one, maybe. The pin. Unseen. Ground floor. They'll know I'm here.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
Clear. It can't be. Cerberus.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Milinoi. I'm your daughter.
My daughter, Milinoi. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. Where is he?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
house is just ahead. Down there. You made it here in all the clamor, Lord. I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring. Shored up. Olympus, I accept this message. Sure.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory. For in its place, a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering titan of time.
It's hideous. Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal. Blood and... won't open. How about... Kronos!
Ah, welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine, this I vow. For there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Kronos! I had him in my grasp.